A three-time Stanley Cup winner coming up. Hello again, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, my name is Troy Rutter, aka TTM Troy, and if you are new to the channel, this is where I kind of show you how to collect autographs through the mails from celebrities and sports figures and just about anybody you could write to. I don't do much military or stuff, but that's always an option as well. And I also show you some successes that I have been getting in to give you some ideas of who you might want to send to. And today is no exception, so let's get straight into the TTMs right now. Here you go. Here's the first one. Boom. First we have Brent Mayne. He signed 1 of 1 in 1,073 days and 1 of 1 in 665 days. You can see the address right there. Now, if I am able to, I am very glad to provide the address for all of the TTMs that I have, as long as it is a public address. That is kind of the key for me, because I don't want to get on the bad side of some of these address sites, right? So Mr. Main played from 1990 to 2004 for really a variety of teams, including the Royals, the Mets, the A's, the Giants, the Rockies, the Diamondbacks, and the Dodgers. His MLB debut was on 9/18 of 1990, and he finished up his career with a .263 batting average with 38 home runs and 403 RBIs. In total, he played 1,279 games. And fun fact, he actually caught Brett Saberhagen's no-hitter in 1991. So helped Mr. Brett out right there. So there he is, Brent Main. Next we have Bryan Goebel. He signed 1 of 1 in 8 days via his home. Actually, he signed 2 of 2. Strike that. His address is on Star Tiger as well. As are most of the bowlers that I have received, since they don't really publicize the bowlers' names very often on the public address sites, because they're not as popular, unless you're me. So Mr. Goble has topped over $1 million in career earnings. He is called a power stroker. So I think our friend Zombie Collector can relate to that, right? He won 10 PBA titles, making him eligible for the Hall of Fame, and was a color analyst for ESPN in the 1990s. So very cool to add another bowler, Mr. Bryan Goebel. Next we have Guy Carbonneau. He signed 1 of 1 in 44 days via his home in Canada. Actually, not his home in Canada, some via RDS in Canada, whatever that is. But you could write to him right there if you have some Canadian stamps. So I sent this on February 14th of 2021 and received it on March 30th of 2021. Now, Guy played from 1980 to 2000 for the Montreal Canadiens, the St. Louis Blues, and the Dallas Stars. And in his career debut, 1979, he was actually drafted 44th overall. And he led his team to the Stanley Cup Finals and won in 85, 86, 92, 93, and also 98, 99. But he actually retired after losing the cup in the year 2000. He then went on to coach here and there, and in 2019 was elected to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Guy Carbonneau. Next we have Kurt Ainsworth. He signed 1 of 1 in 31 days via Marucci Sports. The address is on Star Tiger. Now, I sent this on February 15th of 2021 and received it on March 18th of 2021. Now, he played from 2001 to 2004 for the Giants and the Orioles, so only two teams there. He was a first-round draft pick for the Giants in 1999, but he had a whole bunch of arm injuries and was sent back to AAA for a lot of that time there. And then he actually started up a bat company with Joe Lawrence, which is now the #1 bat in the big leagues. So quite a good turnaround for Mr. Ainsworth, if I say so myself. He has a win-loss record of only 6-8 with an ERA of 5.19 and 90 strikeouts. Kurt Ainsworth. Well, that's a look at today's TTMs. Hope you enjoyed that. That one from Guy was pretty cool. Really like that. And as I'm so fond of saying, may your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever. Bye-bye.